Hey, it's Patrick, and let's talk about Sawicki Speed Exhaust. Now, Sawicki was founded back in 2011, and it kind of pioneered the whole stainless steel, 2-in-1 kind of Dyna Bro movement, if you will. They were really on the forefront of that. And over the years, they've expanded that product selection. They really haven't gone off the rails from what their core product is. They've just expanded what that core product, what's available in that core product lineup. Now, as far as what these are going to fit, it's going to be twin cam Dynas, M8 Softails, FXRs, and twin cam M8 baggers, and even a full line of product for Indian models. So if you have a Challenger or a Scout or a Chief, they even have a slip-on for an FTR. It's really nice to see them expand into that Indian market. Now, as far as pricing, a little bit of a wide range depending on kind of what flavor you get. We're gonna get anywhere from $1,000 all the way up to $1,700. Now let's talk about options. 2-in-1s, but there are different flavors here. We have a long version, a mid-length version, even a short version. The long version's on the bottom here. This is like a bagger style pipe, but you can get the long version even if you have a Dyna or a Sportster. There's going to be tip options. You have a black tip like this one here. You can get the welded tip like down here. There's even a carbon fiber option. As far as finishes, no chrome here. Straight racy stuff. So you have a jet hot coated black. We have stainless, but there is a stainless polished version and a brushed version available. I'm really partial to the brushed version. And what you get to see on this stuff is all these really nice hand TIG welds. Branding, bam, it is laser cut and welded right on there. Very kind of industrial looking. I like that. Very racy looking pipes. 1 3/4 at the top, stepping to 2-inch really quickly on this, which is nice. Get back here to the collector. They call that a hand-formed emerge collector, which is really nice. All these pipes are handmade in North Carolina. As far as the muffler goes, it's perf core baffle. It is not removable, and you don't need to do that anyway, so stop taking your baffles out of your pipes. 18mm and 12mm options for the O2 sensors in the back, done by a reducer, which I like. I'm not really partial to when they put the two different bungs in there. So this has an 18mm on the back if you want to run wide bands. Otherwise, throw the reducer in there and run your stock O2 sensor. Like I said, very racy looking stuff, kind of keys in a seat, stripped down. I'm a huge fan of it. If you have a Dyna, Sportster, FXR, if you have a bagger looking for that performance look, this is going to be a great option. It's going to give you that kind of raw, keys in a seat stuff. As far as performance, a couple of things of note here. They claim 8 to 10 horsepower gain and 10 to 12 foot-pounds of torque gain on a stock engine, generally speaking. If you have some wacky tune, you're probably not going to get that, but generally speaking, those are pretty good gains on a late model bike. I do think one of the things that goes kind of unnoticed with these is they're very light. I think these come in right around 10 pounds. Of course, that's going to depend on what model you have and the length of the muffler. But a stock exhaust is very heavy, so I'm going to guess you're going to lose about 7 to 10 pounds just by exiting that stock exhaust and having one of these nice light pipes on there. So that's also a nice get. You lose some weight, you gain some horsepower, and of course, you're going to gain really good sound with this pipe, and you're going to look like a hot rod. All wins in my book, and of course, made right there in North Carolina. If you have any more questions about this, go ahead and hit that info tab on your desktop or mobile device. That's going to take you to the product detail page where you can read other riders' reviews and more specs about all of these exhausts. Still looking for more information? Go ahead and reach out to our customer service team. They would love to talk to you about what works best for you, your motorcycle, and your budget. I am Patrick. Thank you for watching. Go work on those motorcycles.